50 Shades of McGiffin podcast. So I released a video about what happened about a month and a bit ago. I went to a sex party, so we signed like confidentiality agreements, like a verbal, so we won't say anything. There's about 6 chicks, few guys. It was like category, so like pimps, hoes, triple O's. You do themes like Crips and Bloods or like Halloween when you're there. So you got like Viagra, GHB, bit of MDMA. Like it literally is a sex party, but it's a drug fest, but a fuck fest. So basically, I'm a big guy. You understand? God was very generous, whatever. So we sort of didn't have like one condom. We had like a box full. So like it wasn't as scummy and like we're all hygienic, we're all clean cut to an extent. Like you'd have a chick dressed up. She was creative. She was sexy, but like because she went the extra mile, you wanted to go. You want to go the extra mile too. So like there'd be like one chick, there'd be like four guys with her. She loved it. Probably do a DJ of the orgasm. It's just, it would get you off. It was amazing. It just felt genuine. You find a lot of chicks fake it, but when there is four guys, you know what I mean? She loved it. Loved it. Look, experimentation part of life. It was experimental. Obviously, I've gotten big online, all the platforms combined, so I can't tell tales. The controversy is, so I'm straight, but I was hard at the same time. So yes, my ass was slapped a few times by some of the boys who are bi or gay. Look, I don't care who might criticize, who might judge. Obviously, I'm a big guy. Smack it, hit a jiggle. If they could pause time, rewind, go back to it. It is what it is. But yeah, look, it was fun. It was creative. It was great. I've never got with so many women. So at the same time, truth be told, without paying for it in that scenario, it's 50 Shades of McGiffin podcast. I feel as if this is one of those things where if I say, like, and that's not the case, I'm getting called out. So look, uh, it'd be like not a little piece of paper to write down the details, a bit of spice. I need a USB and a backup USB. Like we're all doing each other. We're all on drugs. We're all having the time of our lives. Like I'm with chicks who like you would never think I'd get with. You know what I mean? Like you just wouldn't comprehend it. They're all lingerie. It all started like we're all sort of dressed, sundressed. The category is pimps, hoes, triple O's. So I'm in like a purple suit. I got my brown leather hat. I got like a walking stick. But like, it's not like it's just sex. Like it's more than that. Like it's group, it's new things. It's cool. It's fun. You meet people, but like we're not sleazers. Like I'm a gentleman. Like, I got morals. You know what I mean? Like we just in that scenario don't have morals at that time frame. Like we just do whatever. Like chicks loving it. Some of the guys are loving it. Like some of the guys obviously tried to get with me. I was like, I wasn't like maybe next time I was like, look man, like we're just friends. He's there, she's there, sort of thing. Like so it sort of went on for like 5-6 hours. I'm drinking water. I'm sort of eating food. I didn't want to not saying that creeps. I didn't really want to micro sleep in an environment like that. But yeah, it was great. It was fun. Did things I never thought I'd see. And it's not like online where you're like, it's just so much more. It's amazing. You love it. You couldn't express how much you love it. It was beautiful. But yeah, definitely. Open my mind up to like a perspective of the real world, like what sex is. Is this emotional sex? Is this physical? Is this compassion? Is this a one night stand? Is this frustrated? Is this angry? Like there was just so many different variations that you didn't think. It's not just sex. You know what I mean? I'm getting with chicks who have more curves than an hourglass. I'm doing things I thought I would never get, and obviously the confidentiality contract went to shit. So were the verbal agreements, obviously, because they all started seeing me do comedy sketches on YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, Snap, TikTok, Insta, so etc. And sort of were like showing people my gigs and that. And I was just like, yeah, look, I'm a fucking dude. I like sex. Sex is natural. It's not like it's a fucking thing. Not everyone does. Everyone has sex at some stage in their life, and I love it. Truth be told, I love it too. 50 Shades of McGiffin podcast. I'm obviously looking for the next sort of category. I'm just wondering what it's going to be. I wouldn't want like a Native American, like a Cherokee. Like dreamcatcher earrings, lingerie, high heels, bit of markings, bit of paint. Like I know a bit of like creativity, but like because they go so far, you just want to fuck them so far. But anyways, it's a story for another day. Obviously released a short video earlier. This is like the full sketch on it. The real deal, yeah. Anyways, 50 Shades of McGiffin podcast. RYZAH, you know, Uncle Rish.